And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Giddey against Wiggins. Here's Williams. Back to Giddey. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Laravia. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
I just love the ball movement.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Smith comes in for Williams. Ellis is checked in for Giddey. And it's Trey Jones in for Herter. Collins finds Smith. Outside White. Can they get it? And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Laravia. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Jones from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
What a great sign for this team. Jones shooting it with conviction.
Stan, when Trey Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school, traditional point guard makes everybody better.
We don't see many of those anymore.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's White. Deflected.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Here's Laravia. And it's blocked by Collins. Outside White. And there it is for him. White's got his second basket of the night.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Pass to Laravia from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls trail by 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Laravia. Collins defending. Back to Smart. Lets it fly. No good from the wing. And White has got the ball here for the Bulls. From downtown, buries it from 3. White's got 7 points.
A great ability and control by White to stop and pop.
Wiggins outside. To the inside. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And it's White again missing. The Lakers in the lead. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by White. Hawkins, the pass to Wiggins.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Wiggins drops them both. Hayes against Giddey. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Laravia. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's James, and it's Smart in at the 2 guard. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game, and stolen by Williamson. Williamson on the move. Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my. Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
From deep, Giddey knocks down the triple. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Doncic against Jones. And it's Doncic missing. The Bulls trail by 3. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Smith. Now Collins. Outside Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Up and over Doncic. Jones misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to James. Back to Smart. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
On the wing, Jones. Collins a screen. Jones misses. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? Nah, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Here's Jones. Oh, Ayton with the block. Smart outside, beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Here's James. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Doncic. Smith outside. Collins finds Smith. Now here's Giddey. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Doncic. Jones from outside. It's deflected.
Well, Smart has won the Defensive Player of the Year before. You have to be careful shooting around him.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Here's Giddey. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Kicks it out to Smart. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls.
Timeout.
Trailing by 8. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Herter comes in for Smith. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Herder. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Herder with it. Picked up by James. Great open look there. Jones has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, it's a work in progress from outside the arc. Good to see Jones knocking it down there.
Doncic against Jones. To the left side wing. Williamson for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
To the middle. Here's Buzelis. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And there's James from the arc. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Jones. The shot comes out. Good D by Doncic.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The shot. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Aiden. Doncic outside. In the paint. Luka.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Doncic against Jones. Here's Buzelis. 20 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, excellent D there from Aiden.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Doncic against Jones. Doncic passes to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
The Bulls trail by 13. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Buzelis. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to drop it in. Vucevic has gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Jones. Laravia is checked in for Los Angeles. Herder against Smart. Doncic outside. Aiden, a screen on White. Here's Doncic. Pass to Aiden. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here they come. Smart looking around. Here's Laravia. Uncovered. Again, the Lakers score.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside White. Outside Herder. That's tipped. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Herder. Herder's got his 5th assist in this one. The Lakers lead by 13. Here's James. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Doncic against White. Luka! Get off me!
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Buzelis is checked in for Giddey.
First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls. Number 14, Buzelis.
White on the wing. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. Here's White. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. 3-on-3. Pass to Laravia. Now here's Doncic. Offline with a 3. And here is Williams. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic, but it's got to be the names out there that people know.
Offensive rebound, Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kobe White picks one up.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Doncic hits them both. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you, not to take his names.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Doncic passes to Hayes. The kick out to Wiggins from the arc. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Up top, White, guarded by Doncic. White, the pass to Herter. Doncic against White. Pass to Vucevic. Clock is at 3. Shoots. Rebound by the Lakers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's Doncic with a drive, and it's in there.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
White with a screen on Wiggins. Back to White. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Williams. Here's Buzelis. Hounded by Wiggins. Vucevic with it. Up and over Doncic. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And it's Laravia missing. The Bulls trail by 18. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Outside Herter. Vucevic against Hayes. Vucevic, the pass to White. Over Doncic. White can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Wiggins from long range. Ellis grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Chicago with a rebound. Ellis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's White, guarded by Doncic. Back to Herder. Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Wiggins. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello, the Enigma, man. Wiggins is productive. In the right system, surrounded by the right guys, he can do a lot for you.
Yeah, he has all-star talent.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 15-point game. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kevin Herder out there with Kobe White. And it's Giddey in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Ayton against Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. James passes to Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down!
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Giddey finds Vucevic. Now here's Williams. Left side, Giddey. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It'll be on Zion Williamson. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Outside Herder. White with a screen on Wiggins. Herder with it. Now Doncic defending. White, the pass to Giddey. Counted from distance. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Giddey is working to improve this part of his game. The defense at least has to respect his 3.
The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Doncic. James, left side. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Bulls trail by 16. Giddey with it. 18 points for him. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They led the game at one point by 20. James deciding where to go with it. Back to Williamson. And no good.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on James. It's Vucevic, high post, shoots over Ayton. Vucevic's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
James passes to Ayton. Goes back up, and he lays it in. Ayton's got 8.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Marcus Smart's checked in for Luka Doncic. And a chance here to check out some stats for Zion Williamson.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
White finds Williams. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Herter. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They are all elite shooters from three-point range.
You take a look at White, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. But do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Williamson against Williams. James, right side. Fades back. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. James has got 8.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Pass to Giddey. It's Vucevic, high post. Williams from long range. And they'll get another chance.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Williamson. Fires the 3. That one's good from James on the assist from Williamson. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
He was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Giddey. 20 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Williamson with the bucket. Now here's White. He's got 11. It's stolen by Smart. He goes up. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And once Smart comes up with the steal, you know what he's focused on, going all the way himself.
It's stolen by Smart. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Vucevic, the pass to White. Back to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And for that game against Indiana, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
Ellis is checked in for Chicago. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in.
Well, when the moment is right, Vucevic can be an effective spot-up shooter.
The kick out to Wiggins. James, a screen on Herter. Wiggins with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Chicago with a rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Three-pointer, Ellis. Offensive board. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Lakers. Laravia is checked in for Williamson. And Hawkins subbed in for Wiggins. Smart with the bucket.
Yeah, some offensive diversification for Smart there. Not his usual kind of shot.
Vucevic, a screen on James. Pass to Vucevic. Takes a three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Laravia. 17 points in the game. Here's James. And here's Hayes. Missed inside. The Bulls trail by 19. Left side, Herter. Takes the three. Outside Giddey. Pass to Herter. Vucevic, a screen on James. Herter from long range. No luck on that one. Los Angeles leading by 19. Now Smart. 7 points in the game. Pass to James. Here's Laravia. Launches a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Ellis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Giddey. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
You're incredible! Good luck, fans. Your hype squad. It's time for T-shirts.
For all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year. Fourth, the Bulls.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 19. And here's White. 11 points in the game, 4 on the clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Lakers.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference.
I think for Los Angeles, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Smart with the ball. 7 points in the game. James, a screen on Jones. Smart passes to James. Stolen by Jones. Here's Buzelis. Check by James.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Hayes. Now Smart. Jones comes with a double team. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over-the-back call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Smart. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Both free throws good from James. Now here's Jones. He has 7. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Laravia. Launches it from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's an 18-point game. It's White with a drive. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 15 points in the game.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Jones against Doncic. Right wing. Here's Laravia. From outside, off the mark. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
James, outside. Hayes with a screen on Smith. Here's James. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Jones against Doncic. Got a hand on it. In transition, here they come. Here's Hawkins. Doncic on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Buzelis. Give him 8 points now. Jones feels it out. Blocked! Leaps for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from way outside.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Doncic against Jones. And there's James from the arc. That shot off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Zion Williamson out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard position. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, the wily vet. James using the shot fake, and they fell for it.
That free throw, good from James.
LeBron James.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Outside Jones. Giddey against Wiggins. Right side Giddey. Inside Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
Back to Giddey. Wiggins with a steal. Doncic against Jones. Wiggins outside. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up. Well, even though he's just 6'1", Jones is confident inside. Doesn't fear going up amongst taller players.
The kick out to Wiggins. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 21.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
For 3, Smith on target from range. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oh, sweet move. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Ayton is a very skilled player, and he has the physical tools. You just want to see him put it all together consistently.
Herter's checked in for Smith. The Bulls trail by 20. Collins outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
Here's James. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to Herter. Wiggins against Giddey. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 20. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Williamson is putting together a great performance, really hunting his shots.
Now Giddey. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Doncic on the wing. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Bulls trail by 21. Outside Giddey. And he drives in. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Giddey's got 22.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Doncic. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Giddey. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Wiggins, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Pass to Jones. Here's Buzelis, covered by Williamson. Jones from outside. Fires in the triple. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Williamson finds James. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Collins. Herter against Wiggins. Here's Buzelis. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Now James. Smart, a screen on Giddey. James, that's good. James has got 18 points in just the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Smart against Jones. Pass to Collins. Outside Herter. Shoots over Ayton. Offensive rebound. Giddey passes to Herter. Jones from outside. And Ayton pulls it down.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
They get it again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Giddey.
Yeah, he has so much size. Ayton forcing the defense to collapse on him and gets to the line.
Chicago making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls trail by 19. Outside, Williams. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. It's stolen by Smart, and it's the Lakers on the break. Wiggins finds James. And here's Ayton, covered by Vucevic. James against Giddey. The kick out to Wiggins. And stolen by Herter. Launches it. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Over James. And it's Giddey missing.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Laravia is checked in for Williamson.
Number 12, Jake Laravia.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Wiggins outside. Pass to James. Tipped. And here's Herter. Vucevic with it to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Here's Laravia. Out to the right wing. James against Williams. James passes to Smart. Here's Laravia. Off target from 3-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James against Herter. Herter, a screen on Wiggins. White for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to James. Hayes with a screen. James can't get it to go. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. And here is Williams. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Herter with it. Now Wiggins defending. Vucevic's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 21. Wiggins passes to Laravia. Back to Wiggins. Pass to James. Hayes with a screen on Vucevic. It's James with the drive. Hayes, the pass to James. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfectly.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering it.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on DeAndre Ayton.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for LeBron James.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Pass to James. Here's Laravia. Giddey defends. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. Herter's checked in for Chicago. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. White with it, guarded by Smith. Outside, Williams. Back to White. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Hayes, the pass to James. To the paint. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
That free throw good from Giddey.
At the line for two.
So he gets them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. James outside. Misses the three. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.